guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Right on Target podcast. As always, we are your hosts. I'm Justin. I got Mike.
What up?
I got Aubrey.
What up?
And we are ready to bring you another fresh episode. We have a lot in store for you today. But first, as always, got to check in on my guys. Michael, how you doing this week, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. We was outside this weekend, man.
Yes, sir.
Me and you,
yes,
we
sir.
stepped out.
Man, crazy.
Yes, sir.
What y'all did?
Got to see Justin in a whole nother element, man. It was pretty cool.
Whole nother element.
How much did he drink?
Nah, he ain't get too crazy, man.
Shout out to Destiny and Nick, man.
Congratulations
on
your
getting
nuptials.
married. Yes.
Shout out.
Beautiful
real.
wedding, gorgeous wedding.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, man. Aubrey, how you doing?
Feeling pretty good, man. I kind of want to hear the rest of y'all wedding story that y'all got. And go any more detail into that, or
Justin learned how to wobble. It was pretty.
Oh
cool.
my god!
Yes, sir.
We was turned up in there, man.
There you go.
Oh yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
We were out there dancing, bro.
Yeah.
Did you learn any other dances while you were out there? Was that it? Or did
Nah, that was about it. I was just crushing it.
Yeah, nah.
you were crushing it.
Yeah.
He was killing it. I had to bow out, man.
He made you bow out.
Turn down for what came on.
Oh, turn down for what, bro?
Turn down.
I was waiting for Low to come on, but that never came on.
What were you gonna do when that came on?
What you think, man? He was gonna get low.
Oh,
It's a classic. It's a classic song, bro.
you gotta dance to that, or what?
No, I don't really have like a specific dance, bro. I just go out there and let the liquor talk. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
She hit the floor. That's crazy. All
You don't have a song that makes you go crazy on you?
right. I can't think of one right now. It's not low though, but that's funny.
Bro, I can't even see you like turning up like that, bro.
I be going crazy.
I gotta see that.
I
sometime.
gotta see that. We need to step out.
I be going crazy.
We need to get out, man.
Yeah, I be
We
going- I
gotta
be
step
going crazy.
outside, man.
Yeah, that's my girl. I be going crazy.
Well, all right, that's what we were up to this weekend, man. Wait, Aubrey, did you do anything fun this weekend?
Did I do anything?
This past weekend?
Nothing to actually talk about. Nothing to reveal on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nah, nothing like that. Wait a
little
minute.
mysterious.
Nah, I mean it wasn't exciting like that though. I feel like nothing to really tell right now. Like
Oh, you cool?
That's
yeah.
a
We got it.
chill weekend.
Yeah, pretty much. That basically.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. But anyway, we have a lot coming up for this episode, man. We got week 10 of the NFL. It is in the books. Dunzo. We will talk about that. We will talk about what's coming up in week 11. We got the Cowboys absolutely destroying the Giants as they should. We got the Saints losing to the Vikings. We'll talk to Aubrey about that, man. How are the Mavericks and the Lakers doing this week? And much, much more, man. We got a lot to jump into, so let's just go ahead and get to it if y'all are ready.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Now, where are we going to start this week, man? We always switch it up. We want to start with Dallas. Or we want to start with New Orleans.
I think we started with the Saints last time.
All right, let's start
Since
with Dallas.
we got a bye week, so it don't even matter.
Right, yeah. We hear that. Trust me, we can relate.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. So the Dallas Cowboys did take on the Giants. We did win 49-17. We completely owned the Giants this season, outscoring them 89-17 this season in both our games. So shout out to Dallas for owning the city of New York. Technically, it's Newark, New Jersey, but whatever.
Yeah.
So shout out there, man. The Cowboys clearly should have won that game.
Mm-hmm.
That's 100% a game you have to win. If we would have lost to some guy named Tommy DeVito, who I found out still lives with his mom as a professional NFL quarterback, which is wild.
Save that
That's kind
money.
of fire.
I mean, hey, man.
Save that money.
Hey, man, he only lives like 12 minutes from the stadium, so
Save that money.
You living in New York,
it's true, man.
he paid $2,500 for a closet in New York, so
I'm almost sure he don't live in New York though. He probably lives
Nah,
I
he
think
said
he lives in Jersey.
Jersey.
He lives in
Yeah,
Jersey.
nobody actually lives in New York.
Yeah, nah.
The city that never sleeps, man.
Seriously.
But, Mike, what are your reactions from the Cowboys game, man?
It was to be expected. I think last week we were talking about how we were probably just going to use this game as a bounce back game.
Right.
I was impressed with what I saw, obviously.
Right.
I don't want to undermine what they did, but they did what they were supposed to do.
Right. And I know all the Cowboys haters are going to be like, oh, y'all beat the Giants. Who cares? But at the end of the day, it's a professional football team.
Yeah, for sure.
Beating them, scoring almost 50 points on a team is still crazy no matter who it is.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think Dallas, they went out there. They bounced back. They showed – the players showed out. Dak had an excellent game. Threw one pick, and that was his one pick is the only thing wrong with what he did in that game. And even that, who cares?
I mean, even the pick wasn't. It wasn't.
Is this something he could have threw out of bounds?
No, he kind of threw it right to the guy. He did have an incredible play where he was trying to throw it out of bounds, but CeeDee Lamb caught it.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be beautiful.
But y'all was blowing him out anyway.
Yeah, it wasn't a costly pick.
Yeah, no.
At one point in the game, it was just Dallas was just doing stuff.
Just trying stuff out.
Yeah, just trying stuff out. So
I mean, and Dak only played 3 quarters, and he went for 26 out of 35, 404 yards, 4 touchdowns, throwing, and he rushed 2 for 17 and got a touchdown on his feet as well.
That's a good game.
He absolutely balled out. He did throw that pick, but like I said, who cares? He showed out. He shows that he's playing good ball. These last 4 games, even in the loss, he's shown that he's an improved player, that he is continuing.
Without that pick, he would have been flawless.
Yeah. He's continuing to get better. He's looking more loose. I don't know if there was a change in the offense, in the play calling, or if this is just how he is. So as a Cowboys fan, it's really exciting to see. I know there's a lot of Dak haters out there who just love when he sucks. And once again, they'll say, oh, it's the Giants, blah, blah, blah.
I don't think they love when he sucks. I think most people know what his potential is and just hate that he sometimes doesn't reach that potential. I think that's what it is. I don't think they necessarily hate him, though.
I'm not really talking about, Cowboys fans.
No, I'm talking about just, football fans in general. I don't think they just necessarily, hate him or whatever. But because I think if he was on the team, I think that just comes with being on the Cowboys. I don't think that has nothing to do with Dak, per se.
Yeah. Well, no, I agree because look at what Josh Allen is doing. I mean, he's been iffy this season, but he doesn't get as much media coverage because he plays in Buffalo. I've said that before.
Yeah.
It does. When you play for the Cowboys, it comes with a lot, and you're going to get covered all the time. They are going to they're going to look at you through a microscope.
Exactly.
They will pick apart every bad thing that you do just because of who you play for. So that's a lot of pressure. Now, people are talking about if he's going to be in the MVP race. I don't know. I'm not there yet. There's a lot of quarterbacks balling out. C.J. Stroud, who's my pick for offensive rookie of the year or MVP.
Yeah, he's getting that by a mile.
And he is in the conversation for MVP, I believe. He's showing out, man. They won again this week, barely by a last second field goal, but I mean he's showing that Houston's got next, maybe. Not for a Super Bowl, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're one.
I'm not going to say all that.
Up and coming team.
Up and coming. Sure. Yeah. On the flip side, you got Carolina, who with Bryce Young, who is just showing.
He's not doing all that, but he's doing what a rookie supposed to do.
He's playing like a rookie.
Yeah.
C.J. Stroud is just playing.
He's playing like a veteran.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Carolina's got a way to go. The Cowboys play them next week. That's another game we should win.
Yeah.
But the thing about these teams they've only won one game. You still got to show them the respect because if you play lackluster, they will take advantage of that and beat you.
Oh yeah.
And it will happen. Look at Arizona. Arizona should have never beat the Cowboys, but they did because Josh Dobbs is crazy. Huh? Well, that's the only team that we lost to who we shouldn't beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went into that just knowing we were gonna win, and we got embarrassed.
Yeah,
that's why it's gonna haunt us the whole season.
Yeah, facts.
Okay,
but anyway, man, look, the running game, Cowboys are. Here's the thing about the running game, man. Mike, you tell me if you feel the same way. I love Tony Pollard. They're using him completely wrong.
Yeah, I don't like how they're using him.
I like Rico Dowdle. Mm-hmm. He's playing good football. he's the power back who needs to be going through the middle.
Yeah.
He was 12 for 79 yards and a touchdown. Tony Pollard was 15 for 55. If they use Tony Pollard and Rico Dowdle, if they split their snaps evenly, I think you can be good. Tony Pollard is never going to be your guy to go down the middle.
No.
He's never going to be your guy. You're just not. And that's not what he's used for. Use him running outward.
Yeah.
Dowdle, let him get the nasty yards, man. Let him earn, he's going to earn that. Yeah. Break through it. He's the bigger back. And I didn't know this, but we've had Dowdle on the team for a few years. They've been wanting this emergence of him, but he's been injury prone and stuff, which I did not know.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, Pollard, I don't like how they're using him. He's, like you said, he's not the power back. He's the elusive back.
Exactly.
He doesn't need to be trying to find the small holes and trying to fight through all the 300-pound man. Like, let him run around, man. He's fast. He's still got his speed on him. I don't know. That's the only thing that's kind of weird to me about our offense that we're running.
Yeah,
is how we're using Pollard.
Yeah, and Tony Pollard, he's getting paid a lot of money, and he's not washed by any means. They're just not using him correctly.
Right.
If they would use Rico Dowdle the way they had Zeke last season, and why it showed that we even signed Tony Pollard to the deal or whatever I think he's on a 1-year deal right now, but it just kind of shows like he is the elusive back. Yeah. You gotta run outwards with him. You don't run him through. Use that power back and that elusive combo, man.
Yeah.
Always, man. Hey, but in this game, our wide receivers showed out. All of them. Everybody ate a little bit. Brandon Cooks, who had been quiet.
Finally got his breakout game.
He finally got his breakout game. He had 9 receptions, 173 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, I miss saying that name.
You got Michael Gallup got in there for 2 receptions, 70 yards and a touchdown. That ain't my boy. I'm still saying he's got to go.
Dang.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he has one game against the Giants.
Hey, man. We got to start somewhere.
But you did say that's a professional NFL team. And
I sure did.
Yeah, don't sleep on them.
No, yeah. I'm not. Michael Gallup, I don't think he's washed, but I think something's got to change with him.
You definitely sound like you're saying he's washed.
I never said that.
I don't know.
Jake Ferguson, our tight end, 4 receptions for 26 yards and a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, who had 11 for 151 yards and a touchdown, and he even rushed once for 14 yards and got a touchdown himself with that sweep. Mm-hmm. Beautiful, man. Beautiful football. And Deron Bland once again got an interception. Shout out to him. He's balling over there.
Yeah.
Balling out. And then we get to the Giants, and they're trash. Tommy DeVito, who is a rookie quarterback, man, 17 for 23, 207 yards, 2 touchdowns. I thought he threw some picks, but I guess not.
4 picks? You wanted to say that.
I did. I really did. He even rushed for 10.
Who threw the pick to Bland?
I must have not updated this.
Okay.
Hold on.
Because DeVito played the whole game.
Yeah, hold on. That's on me, man. You know me when I'm doing these notes.
That's all good, man.
I thought I fixed it, bro. It's all good. Okay, here we go. He did have a pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That was really, really off. I just changed the name on there from last week. My bad. He was 14 for 27, 86 yards. The 2 touchdowns are correct and the 1 interception. Okay. I feel better about that.
Boy, it was making notes on the fly.
He had to clear that up.
My bad. No, almost gave that guy a little bit too much credit there. 207 yards.
He's a rookie.
A rookie on a trash team, man.
And that's how it's always supposed to be when you're a rookie. Most of the time.
Well, when you're not a starter and you're not a first-round pick.
Yeah.
Because when you're a first-round pick, your expectation is you're going to start and you're going to be good.
Yeah, that's true.
No, this guy, he's just thrown out there because their other quarterback is injured and also trash.
I like that his parents were at the game.
You like what?
That his parents were at the game.
Oh, his parents.
They saved the whole game, too.
Why wouldn't they, though? You're supposed to support.
I mean, they're going to see him back at home anyway.
How would you feel and you getting blown out and your parents just left?
That would actually be, like, heartbreaking.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. I feel some type of way.
Hey, Mom, Dad. Yeah.
I mean, and he has to go back home to him and be like, hey, what happened, man?
That's true.
You got to grind it to the end.
For real. Saquon Barkley, man, he got a tutty. He got a touchdown in there.
What you call it?
A tutty. Oh yeah, he doesn't. I forgot he doesn't like that. No, he didn't. I'm tripping on these stats, bro.
Hey man,
I'm tripping.
That's what happens when you call it a teddy.
the Giants lost. The Cowboys won.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore.
That's all that matters.
We might not have the accurate stats right now.
Sorry.
That Teddy threw you off.
Missed a couple. My bad, man.
Yeah,
That's on me. But it's okay. It don't matter.
it's all good.
It don't matter.
Cowboys play the Panthers next week. That should be another blowout. Should be. We will see. We definitely need to win that because we need a nice little streak going into this rough patch. We got Seattle at some point, Detroit, Philly again. We got the Bills, which we're playing the Bills in Buffalo, even though they're 5-5 right now. It's still going to be a cold weather game. Dak has proven that he's not great in cold weather, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, these next couple games, man, must win.
Oh
because it gets real after that.
Gets rough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does for sure. Well, how about we get to the Saints? You want to hear what I wrote in this?
No, wait, hold on before you say that. So, we did terrible. So, you want me to start off?
No. I got this. I got a good little intro in here.
Got a little intro.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Okay.
I said, Saints take a nasty L to the Vikings and Pastronaut Joshua Dobbs. Which, by the way, if you guys have not heard, Joshua Dobbs actually works part-time at NASA.
Yeah, he's smart. Have you seen his IQ?
Oh, yeah, he's very smart. But that's crazy, right? Like, legitimately, he works part-time at NASA.
I need a Joshua Dobbs, documentary by the end of his career.
It is interesting.
He has a lot of interesting stuff going on.
Yeah. So they called him the Pastronaut, so I put that in here.
Is this what you want to get off?
So, yeah, Joshua Dobbs, man, he's helped the Vikings win these past 2 games since he's been at the team. He just got traded from Arizona, like I said, man. The Saints are looking a little inconsistent, and injuries continue to pile up. Aubrey, man, how are we feeling?
Man, it's kind of trash right now. So the game started off pretty rough, man. The game started off 3-3, then it ended up 27-3 out of nowhere. So, Josh and it happened so fast, too. That's what's crazy. I'm like, bro, you look up and the score is going crazy. But I can't lie, Josh Dobbs did his thing for the first half. Mostly for the first half of the game because I feel like for the second half, I think that's the only thing that's stopping him from reaching his full potential is he's not a consistent QB, which he'll get there, though, because he was kind of folding. We kind of were reading him towards the end. We were getting a lot of sacks on him or whatever. Our defense were doing their thing out there. But, yeah, man. Josh Dobbs. TJ Hawkinson did his thing, too. God, he was killing us. He was killing us out there. I heard his name so much and saw him so much on the field. It was crazy.
I mean, that's pretty much all who they really pass it to.
That's all. Who else are they going to pass it to?
These other guys.
They don't have any more. Yeah, until Justin Jefferson comes back. But that's
Jay
about
Jettas.
Yeah, that's about it. I don't want to talk about the Vikings so much, but I got to talk about how they won 5 in a row, though.
I just want, and I want to touch on that as well, just real quick. I think it's crazy that the Vikings, who lost Kirk Cousins, they lost Justin Jefferson, and they lost Justin Jefferson first, and everybody's like, "Oh man, that's not good." And they were not doing good. Then
I didn't think they were gonna do this.
Yeah, then you get Kirk Cousins. They win a couple games, and then he gets down, and then they're like, "Oh man," and then Josh Dobbs comes in here and.
He just got there.
He just got there. This is second.
He just got there.
He's been there maybe a week and a half.
Yeah.
Maybe. So I think it's definitely interesting how the Vikings have won, like you said, 5 in a row with their injury concerns. But let's talk about the Saints, man.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Got to finish the game too, man.
Well, I know, man. We're still talking.
Okay, I was just making sure, man.
Well, I mean, this is going to be part about the game.
Oh, okay.
Y'all lost Derek Carr.
Yeah, we did.
Got a concussion.
What's wrong with him? Oh, my God. If it's not one thing, it's another with Derek Carr.
It's just like...
But I knew this from the game when we signed him now. I'm like, this is not going to go good. We're kind of desperate for a QB, and Jameis wasn't doing what he was supposed to do. But speaking of Jameis, when he did come in, though, he kind of did it. He threw 2 interceptions.
Sure did.
But one thing I do like about, because I don't want to talk all negative about Jameis, one thing I do like about Jameis is the Jameis to Olave combination. he did that pretty well, and for whatever reason, they have some sort of chemistry out there, which works very well. But other than that, it's terrible, man. I do not like Jameis Winston. I had to stand on that. Like I don't like him as a starting quarterback, and yeah, I think what bothers me most is I think I saw like a article on ESPN with the title was like, "Is Jameis the answer for the Saints?" I'm like, no, he's not the answer. He's the backup quarterback. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Actually, not doing what he's supposed to do, but yeah, in that game we started off rocky. But I admit when he did come in, though, he was bringing us back though, and he actually got us 2 2-point conversions. I don't see that a lot, but yeah, him and that Chris Olave combination and him getting that touchdown to that rookie, I can't remember his name right now.
A.T. Perry.
There we go. First touchdown of the season. And that was a good catch. He stripped the ball out of his hand.
Yeah.
So that was great. That was crazy to see. I'm not too I don't know too much about him, but maybe this might be the game to have him break out, whatever. I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see what he's going to do, though. I see he's pretty strong in athletics, so that's why I'm so interested.
Well, you got to have somebody because Michael Thomas just got hurt, and they think he's going to be out for a significant amount of time.
Yeah, man, it's looking bad. Hey, out of all of these injuries and everything that's going on, we're still on top of our division.
Because your division is trash.
Division is very trash.
It don't matter though. We're still on top of the division, and we can still make the playoffs.
I mean,
but do you want to make the playoffs?
Look, man, we're that in between. We're that in between team this year. We're not good, but we're not bad. So
y'all aren't bad enough to get like a top.
Exactly. So you might as well fight. You might as well fight.
You're right.
While we can.
You're right, man.
But yeah, that whole game was a mess though. Jameis, I think at the end he actually threw a pick. He's not clutch at all, bro. Like it irritates me. Like I'm not even confident when he had that last play where we could have possibly came back. Like it just when he has the ball in his hand, it's like I know he's about to mess up. And that's what he does. He messes up,
bro.
He's like the opposite of clutch. Like you're like
he's the exact opposite.
You're like in the fourth quarter of just praying he doesn't mess it up.
Put Taysom in, man.
Hey, man, I mean,
you might as well put Taysom in.
Hey, speaking of Taysom Hill real quick, I thought it was funny. I don't know how true this is. Didn't hear him actually say it. You know how these things on the internet. Anyway, he was like, I'm pulling for Zach Wilson, man. He said,
why?
He said, I hope that he can figure out. He said he basically was saying it's one of my jobs. It's not that hard. I think to myself, but bro, you're not really that good of a quarterback.
At all.
You're good at everything else. But he didn't really show up in this game at all.
No, he didn't.
In any of those positions. But, yeah, man, Chris Olave, he did get a touchdown, 6 for 94 and a touchdown. A.T. Perry had 2 receptions, 38 yards.
Yeah, I didn't even care for the stats this time. I'm like, I just know Jameis threw 2 picks and he threw like 120 yards or something like that.
Y'all are really using Alvin Kamara as a receiver as well, man.
I forgot to mention that. He got a couple of yards on the receiving end.
He did, man. He had 7 receptions, 33 receiving yards. He had 9 carries and 42 rushing yards.
I like that. He's finding his place now. I like that. He's not going out like you see most running backs who do when they're kind of getting towards the end of their NFL career. He's not going out sad rushing. Well, of course, he's still rushing low and stuff like that, but he's making himself useful out there. Yeah. That's what I want to say.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you see old running backs like
they look bad.
They look like a shell of themselves.
It looks bad.
They just give it up, man.
Just give it up, bro.
Yeah,
but he's looking all right, man.
Yeah, he's decent out there.
He's gonna be all right, man.
Our defense is decent too.
Yeah, it's not too bad, man. But Marshawn Lattimore got hurt. He's gonna be out for a significant amount of time.
Yeah.
So it's just like
we play the Falcons next, though. So
the Dirty Birds, as you like to call them.
Oh yeah, our rivals. But they're 4-5. They're about where we are. So that game can go either way. It's gonna be a crazy game.
Y'all better not let Desmond Ridder cook y'all.
I don't even think he's the starting quarterback.
He's not the starting quarterback.
No, they've been using Heineke.
Oh, they've been using Heineke.
Bro, when they first started him, I was like, I didn't even know he left the Commanders.
Yeah.
Hey, but quietly speaking about the Commanders, bro, their quarterback is killing it over there.
Oh, yeah?
He's on top of the throwing yards right now. Sam Howell. Remember the name, apparently.
No.
Remember the name.
I always remember Sam Howell. I don't know why, but
I was about to say why though. Why though? But on the opposite side of the ball with the Vikings, man, like I said, Josh Dobbs did his thing, man. He had 23 out of 34, 268 yards and a touchdown. Plus, he rushed the ball 8 times at 44 yards and a touchdown.
That last quarter, he's pulling his card though. He got to get that together.
Yeah. I mean, the more he fits in, he'll be all right. But they're thinking he's going to get a payday at the end of the season.
He better get a payday, and he better not go to another team this year.
I think he'll stay on the Vikings.
Depends on
but he's not going to be a starter though. Everybody knows he's a second stringer.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, he's a second stringer. But what if he proves himself that he can be more than a second stringer? That's a lot to put on him, though.
It is. That's why everybody's saying he's a second stringer.
Coming from Mr. Irrelevant.
Well, Mr. Irrelevant is a starting quarterback.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, like it's kind of hard to put your.
Well, yeah. Not everybody.
Was Josh Dobbs Mr. Irrelevant?
No, he's talking about Brock.
Oh, Brock.
Yeah.
My bad. My fault.
Nah, you good, man. Speaking of them, the 49ers snapped their three losing streak, beat the Jaguars. So, I mean, it's not easy being an NFL quarterback. You got a lot of pressure. So, not that I would know from experience.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, man, you get out there. You
put me in, man. I used to say that when during the Cowboys' worst years. I said, man, I can throw a ball better than that. I can definitely not throw a ball.
Come out with a concussion.
It'll go 15 yards maybe.
Have a huge concussion.
Nah, I would never try to be a quarterback.
At all.
Nah. I'd be more of a wide receiver.
You'll be a receiver?
I can catch.
Okay.
What do y'all think I'd be?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It ain't gonna be a running back. I can tell you that.
I could be on the line somewhere.
I can see that.
O-line. As long as I don't have to line up against Aaron Donald, I'm good.
Well, that's anywhere on the line.
I was thinking it'd be like a tight end or something.
I could see a tight end, same thing.
Yeah. You could be on the. Why are you on the line?
I think I can block, except Aaron Donald.
Why? I think I can see you as a center.
Out of all positions,
as a center, that's wild.
Wait, why out of all positions you would want to be on the line?
Because
nobody.
I mean, I gotta be realistic here, man.
No, that's not realistic.
I think that's a little realistic.
Nah, bro. I don't think you can. I thought you was gonna say like a safety or something like that.
Nah, I can't do no safety. I can't chase the receivers or nothing like that.
We know you ain't gonna be a safety. Your ankles be cooked.
Who, mine?
Yeah.
I'll be killing it as safety.
What position do you think you'd be for real?
Oh, I'll probably either be a receiver or I'll probably be a safety.
I can see you actually out there.
I can see you as a receiver.
I can for sure do that.
Well, shoot, the Saints might need you.
I know. I might have to suit up.
Suit up, man.
We're looking bad out there. Everybody's hurt on one leg.
Oh, man. Let's get to the rest. Let's get to the rest, man. You got any closing notes there, Aubrey, on your teams? On your team?
Nah, man, we're still on top of the division. That's all I gotta say.
Big division battle next week.
Yeah, it's actually a big game too. That's sad to say, but yeah, it's a big game tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. This weekend coming up.
Yeah.
Well, let's go around the NFL real quick, kind of jump into a couple scores here, because there were a couple crazy games that I did want to talk about. First of all, on Thursday, the Bears did beat the Panthers. That's not really crazy. No one cares.
I was about to say, is that really?
Well, that's what we're
But do y'all care about the Colts beating the Patriots 10-6?
No,
absolutely not. It's trash. The Browns came up against the Ravens 33-31.
There we go.
Deshaun Watson's out for the rest of the season.
Man.
Out for the rest of the season, man. But, man, that's a surprise win over there against the Ravens. I don't even know who their backup quarterback is now.
Well, how about that?
P.J. Walker.
Is it P.J. Walker?
I think it's P.J. Walker.
Does anybody got any timetable on the kid?
I don't know who the kid is.
The kid. I'm just standing there. We were just talking about the Ravens, man.
Talking about Lamar?
Yeah, duh.
What about a timetable?
Do we got any word on him? He's probably not going to come back this year, huh?
Lamar?
Yeah.
He's playing.
You get your quarterbacks mixed up, man. Deshaun Watson's out.
Deshaun Watson's out. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, he's out for the season.
Deshaun Watson's out for the season.
Oh, he is out for the season, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that was a bad move for the Browns. Still.
That was a horrible move. They gave up so much for him,
That's
man.
a lot of money, too.
They gave up a lot for him.
And they gave a fully guaranteed contract.
Paid him a lot.
That was too much. What was the...
200 and something million? Fully guaranteed.
I know he did have legal issues, but he was coming off of an injury as well.
Yep. Yeah.
So it's not like
they gave up 3 first-round picks.
And then you just coming off and just not playing. Like, yeah. What do you expect?
The injury and not playing for a whole year?
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy.
We'll give you all this money,
but look at what Houston has done with these picks, man. They got C.J. Stroud. They got that defensive player. I can't think of his name right now. But those two guys went back-to-back almost. So it's just like the Texans are benefiting over the Browns being stupid.
Yeah.
How are you going to give up 3 first-round picks?
Sometimes you got to get that dead weight off of you.
Well, no. I mean, I get it. The Texans finessed them, bro.
Yeah.
They finessed them. They said
he's about to take the whole organization down. So I don't.
But they were. I mean, it worked out. They were very hard on what they didn't want to trade for.
Yeah,
they were dragging that out for.
Yeah, they were dragging that out for a long time.
It took a while before they found someone who was willing to give up everything. And
that's a lot of money going around, though. I wouldn't want that to be like a sudden deal either. You got to kind of be.
And I don't know why they gave it fully guaranteed.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they just said straight up, "Hey, here you go, $200 and I think $38 million, fully guaranteed." I'm just like, that's a dumb move, bro. You don't know how he's gonna be.
I'm about to say they spent all that money for him to get hurt, and now I was gonna say they could have just went with whatever backup quarterback or whoever they had on the roster, and then would have been, I guess, where they're at now instead of spending all that money on somebody that's gonna be hurt anyway.
Yep. Now they got the XFL zone, PJ Walker, man.
The XFL,
typical Cleveland Browns activity, man.
Nah, that sounds about Cleveland Browns.
That's pretty much so. Yeah. Steelers got the win over the Packers, 23-19. Steelers are looking actually not too bad. They looking good. Man. Not too bad.
Mike Tomlin is. I was about to say, why is that? That's all you got to say about the Steelers.
Mike Tomlin, bro.
You will not have a losing record, man.
Bro, he refuses to have a losing record.
He's not going to do it.
Wild. Like I mentioned, the 49ers beat the heck out of the Jaguars, 34-3. Texans beat the Bengals, like I said, with that late field goal.
Now, that's a good game for the Texans to kind of establish themselves.
You want to know a good game? The Lions beat the Chargers 41-38. That's a good game, man.
The Lions
are something this season.
It's long overdue.
When are we going to have a Chargers conversation? And
they are the Clippers and Chargers. We cannot talk about them.
Kellen Moore came over there and ruined the team.
Yeah.
He didn't ruin the team, but
he ruined Justin Herbert.
He ruined Justin Herbert, man.
Justin Herbert, man. I'm sorry, bro. I just don't.
I swear, who is in the office for the Clippers and are they in Chargers? Are they in cahoots with each other?
No, man.
There's no way y'all are both the secondary teams of LA and y'all both are doing the same thing right
All
now.
I'm saying is I can't wait for us to talk about the Clippers when it gets to basketball, man.
Oh, man.
Can't wait.
But, yeah, I just can't believe Kellen Moore was getting, head coach.
Bro, he was head coach whispers, bro.
Whispers.
Hey, he had interviews.
Yeah, and I was like, take him.
I'm like, shoot, man, please, because at first he was doing good, then you could just really start seeing he was getting
it up for y'all.
Well, he's getting too creative with it at the end. It's like, bro,
creative.
Go back to your what you know.
You got too comfortable.
Well, when you just, it's like, okay, you can do this, and then all right, let me turn this up a little bit.
Right.
He doesn't know how to reel it in and call a regular play sometimes, man.
I mean, he was trying to be too cute in the playoffs.
Yeah. Too cute.
That's what happened.
In crucial times.
In crucial times, bro.
It's not like we're up or anything.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll see how that goes, man. The Jets and the Raiders. Raiders won again. They beat the Jets 16-12. The Broncos beat the Buffalo Bills. Here's the thing, man.
Bro, the Bills been going through it.
The Bills fired their offensive coordinator. He gone. They got a new one in. We got to have a conversation about Buffalo.
Yeah.
This is always a conversation.
Pains me because I have close friends to me who are Buffalo fans. But
Josh Allen got to go, man.
Nah, it's not all that.
You about to say something crazy?
No, it's not all that, man. Josh Allen. No, it's Stephon Diggs who's Trayvon Diggs was tweeting out, talking crazy, saying it's time to get his brother out. He can go ahead and come on down here to Dallas.
Come bring him on down, man.
Go ahead. Y'all can have Michael Gallup. It'll be all right.
Bro, they're not giving up Michael Gallup for Diggs. It's crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you.
It's not a good trade for them.
No, it's not.
For y'all, yes, but that
great trade for us.
I don't think they that crazy.
Bro, throw in a second-round pick, you'll be all right.
Bro, no, that is crazy.
If you tried that in Madden, your Xbox would probably turn off immediately.
Probably blow up.
No way.
They'd probably just ban you.
Yeah. Madden wouldn't even let me play anymore.
Bro, if you did that, if you made that trade in real life, you'd probably lose your job.
Immediately.
Well, I mean, there's gonna have to be some other things involved. Like you're gonna have to give up somebody else as well. You're gonna give up a couple pieces and a couple picks. Stephon Diggs. It's not 3 first-round picks.
A second-round pick honestly wouldn't be too bad.
A second-round pick and maybe like a 6 or 7.
And Gallup, and he said Gallup.
Gallup. Look
at him.
What do we need him? What would we need him for?
What do they need him for?
They have to replace Stephon Diggs.
That's not a good replacement.
Brandon Cooks.
Dang, man, he's just had a game and now you're trying to get rid of him.
Yeah,
man.
No, I don't want to go.
I mean,
boy kind of washed
Diggs,
but for Stephon Diggs,
yeah, for sure.
But no, I like Brandon Cooks. I'm glad he's finally having. No, I'm fine with Brandon Cooks, man. But if it was for Stephon Diggs,
that's not
anybody's name who's not CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah,
see you later. Him and CeeDee Lamb would go crazy together.
That definitely would. I can't see Jerry paying for none of that.
Me.
Oh no, Jerry's definitely.
Therein lies the problem, right?
How much is it?
Because we about to spend an entire bag on Micah Parsons.
Yeah, you can't argue with that.
And you can't argue with that. 100%. You pay him whatever he wants.
He's only going to do it once. He's only going to give out one payday once a season. That's it.
No, because Dak's paycheck's coming up too.
Oh yeah,
he's on the clock though.
We'll have to sign Dak because who else are we gonna get?
I don't know. I hope they don't do that thing to where they give him a sign him or whatever for extension, and then they end up not playing like they need to.
What can you expand on that? What do you mean?
A lot of players
not getting us to the Super Bowl because he's been doing.
God damn! I mean, I didn't say that.
Just a fed up, bro.
Right. I mean, just not doing what he's put. Like I feel like a lot of players when they get that extension or when they start getting more money and stuff, they just don't. They usually don't play like how they were before. I feel like they kind of lose that. Hunger.
I mean, Dak doesn't strike me as that type of.
Well, he's already got an extension already.
Yeah,
he's been playing fine.
He doesn't play worse.
He's due for a big one though coming up.
Well, he had a big one then.
Okay,
that was the big
right?
one. Yeah, that was the big one.
That was the big one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know how much they're gonna have to pay him now when it comes to that point.
Yeah.
But we'll see, man.
You don't have Jerry over there sweating.
Bro, Jerry will pay. He pays the wrong players, is what happens.
I'm about to say he will pay. He'll just pay.
He'll get rid of some good players, not to pay him.
That's what we get for having our GM as an owner who shouldn't be a GM
/ coach.
Pretty much. Pretty much, man. So yeah, that's wild about the Bills, man. They crucial penalty call, man, that they had 12 men on the field.
Oh my God!
Crazy.
It was just
rookie mistake.
Crazy
on the
man.
field goal attempt, right?
Well, so
on the field goal
so
attempt.
what happened? Yeah, on the field goal attempt, and the kicker missed.
And the kicker missed.
it.
It just wasn't meant for them to win that game. Obviously, there's too much things going wrong.
But can we talk about the Broncos? They've been surprisingly not bad coming up. No, don't look at me crazy, bro. They're 4-5. That's better than what we thought at the beginning of the season when they were getting whooped.
Well, before the season started, I was expecting,
And I know they got 70 put on them. No one's forgetting that.
I was just expecting,
Just saying they're 4-5 at least.
Yeah, okay.
Who's in that division? The Raiders, Chiefs.
You talking about the Broncos?
Yeah.
Raiders, Chiefs, and
who's the other team? What's the other team? I'm trying to see how this is gonna go for him this year.
Let me see, bro.
Well, you already said the Chiefs, so
yeah.
It's game over, right?
There's always a thing called wild card, though.
Yeah, I do not think they're making the playoffs.
No, I don't think so at all.
That's
you don't think they can go on a winning streak?
No. Depending on
Chargers. Shoot.
Chargers might have a better chance than they.
You got the Chiefs at 7-2. The Raiders are 5-5, and the Chargers and Broncos both are 4-5.
Oh, okay.
So besides the Chiefs, it could be anybody.
It could be anybody.
Okay, their division's looking a little tight besides the Chiefs. So okay.
Besides the Chiefs, man, yeah. The Eagles are the best team in the NFC at the moment.
That hurt to say, huh? That little laugh you said before that.
Well, they're 8-1. Yeah, of course it hurts. That's a dumb thing to say. Aubrey, does it hurt you?
Before it said that.
Nah.
But I say it shouldn't hurt you because your division, y'all are 5-5. The Bucks and the Falcons. Well, the Bucks are 4-5. The Falcons are 4-6, and the Panthers are 1-8. So
gosh,
you're fine over there.
Yeah.
Cardinals are trash. There's just a bunch of trash.
The Bucks might sneak up on us, but they always try to sneak up on us.
They could, because you never know what you're going to get with Baker Mayfield.
Exactly.
You never know what you're going to get. Well, hey, man, let me ask you a question. Speaking of the Cowboys, speaking of wide receivers, speaking of CeeDee Lamb, would you say CeeDee Lamb is the best wide receiver in the NFL?
No.
Okay, I didn't say that. He says he's the best wide receiver in the NFL after his third straight game with 10-plus catches and 150 yards plus.
Over Tyreek?
Good for him. That's how he's supposed to feel.
Right.
Over Tyreek?
In his opinion,
yes.
Yes. Now,
in my opinion, Tyreek is number one.
What he doing this year is crazy.
Yeah.
Tyreek is number one. I'm thinking of who's number two.
He might be two.
CeeDee Lamb is probably two. But
he might be three.
There's another wide receiver I'm thinking of who's going crazy.
Justin would have been two. For sure.
Justin Jefferson definitely would have been two.
Yeah. Not Jamar Chase. It's someone crazy. Not that crazy, but. Y'all don't know who I'm talking about?
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown. Yeah, AJ Brown.
Okay. So
you got your top three right there. You got Tyreek,
AJ Brown, and CD.
Yeah.
That sounds about right though.
Yeah.
100%.
Till Justin Jefferson comes back.
Oh yeah.
You put him at two. Put him right at two when he come back.
Yeah. Well, he's got to show out when he comes back.
But I feel like he is. He's going crazy out there for
really. Him and Tyreek are kind of like 1A, 1B, honestly.
Oh wow!
When Justin Jefferson is playing that.
Oh, when he's at his best, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, when he's at his
yeah. And I'm not saying if he comes back right now.
But Tyreek
can't take away Tyreek is Tyreek.
Well, Tyreek's having a career year.
Yeah, Tyreek is definitely.
He's on pace to have 2,000 yards, over 2,000 yards. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
But yeah, good for CD. I need him to feel like that.
Yeah. Hey, but things have changed, man, because he was yelling 4 games ago about how he is always open. No one's throwing him, just like how.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My boy's vocal.
They had to change the game plan, man.
He talked to somebody, man. He got in somebody's ear, went up to Dak, yelled at him, coaches. Who knows?
Do y'all appreciate how vocal he is with everybody?
Absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
Got to be.
As long as you're not being disrespectful.
Yeah. You got to have that leader mentality.
Yeah.
You think he's like T.O. vocal?
No.
T.O.'s disrespectful.
Yeah, that was very disrespectful. Yeah.
That's the disrespect right there. He always disrespected us with the whole, spinning the ball on the star thing.
Hey, man, until it came to
Dallas.
Dallas.
It's my quarterback.
Yeah.
My quarterback.
Shed tears for our organization.
Oh, man. Hey, yeah, like I said, man, the Bills fired their offensive coordinator after going 5-5 to start the season, man.
Needed.
After losing to the Broncos, you got to.
Yeah, you got to get out of here.
Something's got to change, man.
That's kind of crazy. You don't really see offensive coordinators
get fired like that.
Not mid-season.
Fired mid-season? No.
Mid-season's crazy. You gone, buddy.
So, man, we got to figure something out.
This ain't it.
Who's going to call the plays?
They got somebody.
They got somebody.
Yeah.
How do you sub in for for coordinators and coaches and stuff? I know they got enough staff and coaches to do that though. But does
he come in with a whole new playbook mid-season? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I don't think they'll come out with they're going.
Not a whole new one.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But he's going to start probably.
He got to switch some stuff up.
Maybe altered.
Alter some things,
for sure.
Show his vision and what he's got. So, But anyway, man, that's about it so far for the NFL. We don't have a whole lot more than that to talk about. We do have some crazy games coming up, though. I mean, right now, we got the Ravens and the Bengals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You got the score.
Ravens are beating them 21-13, third quarter, 10 minutes left.
Okay.
10 minutes in the third quarter. You got Steelers and Browns. That's a divisional game. I'm just looking for some good ones. Cardinals and Texans. That's not our.
It's a quiet week, huh?
Yeah, there's surprisingly really not that. I mean, the Eagles and Chiefs play Monday night. That's going to be.
Oh, that's going to be, that's the banger right there. That's why some of these trash games.
Yeah, there's a lot of trash games in here.
Got to get ready for that primetime game.
Yes, sir. Other than that, that's really.
Hey, whoever does the NFL scheduling is amazing, though.
Do we say amazing?
At times.
At times. They have their moments.
Well, as far as like lining it up for like TV and stuff like that.
I don't know, man. We've had a lot of duds on Thursday Night Football till tonight.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
that's true.
facts, bro.
Till tonight.
Even Sunday Night Football has had some duds.
But, bro, on paper, despite what the real game and the score of the real game is, on paper it looks good.
Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it be like, why are we watching the Titans?
Trash.
Jaguars?
Poor Titans.
Bro, they're so bad.
Yeah.
They're so bad.
What a fall from grace.
Absolutely. Well, anyway, man, that's really about it in the NFL for this past week and what's coming up, man. Y'all got anything last things I want to say?
No, not really.
We're all getting dubs next week.
I rebuke Jameis.
I was really, honestly, bro, when he got put in, I was really hoping that he'd do great.
I'm always rooting for Jameis, man.
Why?
He's just.
You always root for players like this.
He's just
it's
fun.
like a pattern for you. It's like
he's fun to root for.
He's fun to root for.
Yeah.
I'll just never forget he went 30 for 30. So
he's not on my team, so I can root for him. If he was the Cowboys,
he did go 30 for 30.
That was like 2 seasons ago or however many, but you never forget.
He's just
that's that Pro Bowl Jameis.
He's just a fun guy. I don't know how to explain him, man.
He does give off good energy.
A fun guy.
He does give off very good energy.
I just want to see him win. I don't want to hear that.
I just wanted to come on this podcast one day and just be like, "Hey, man, you were wrong, man. Jameis is the truth."
You're gonna say something wild.
Well, when he gets y'all a win, I'm gonna say Jameis is the truth.
Next week.
Next week.
I like that. You think he's gonna get us that W?
Hey, he might. Now you might be frustrated the whole game, but he might get you the W.
You might have to have a couple drinks, but
I don't know. I think are we at home this game? We played in Minnesota last game.
y'all are probably back at the dome.
The
man.
dome. That'll help a lot too, actually.
Huh?
I said that'll actually help a lot too if we play at home, being so that it's a rival game.
True that, man. True that. Cool.
NBA,
man.
man.
The NBA season is continually in a full swing, man. Everything is going smoothly unless you're a Lakers fan. Actually, the Lakers are on the up and up. So
Nice little shot, man. We just lost.
What's the up and up for y'all, actually?
well, I mean, they were in 12th place. Now they're in 8th place.
That's up.
That's actually 4 spots up.
Hey, that's up.
I
Is
mean,
it still considered in-season tournament? Do we care?
no one cares
Yeah.
about that.
Hey, man. We've had some action in the in-season tournament.
Hey,
Bro, if y'all get hyped over winning
No.
the in-season tournament
No.
trophy, I'm about to be so
I'm
mad.
not talking about the Lakers. I'm talking about there's been some action in the in-season tournament.
These games.
I'm sure we'll get to it. But,
I know what you're talking about.
but there's been some action.
Bro, I'm going to just tell you right now, I don't really pay attention to when a game is an in-season tournament game or not.
The only time I know
during
is
the regular
court's
season.
different.
Yeah.
The courts. But, hey, Lucas in a shot of that, man, he said the court they played on was trash.
Oh, really?
He said there was a lot of dead spots. The court didn't feel even.
Is that why LeBron?
Bro, that's always his. I'm sorry, Luka. That's always his excuse, though. When he's always slipping around and stuff, and he has an off game, it's always something on the court. It's like
Well, I
I can't
mean,
believe I had an off game.
But they did kind of rush this, though. So that's kind of believable. He did have an off game, and that's on him. But
Yes,
I also kind of believe that
Take
that
the
court
L.
was.
Is that why LeBron was checking the court
Yeah.
the other day?
See, LeBron, bro.
He was making sure he walked over the whole court before.
bro. Luka is on the right track to being Bron. I'm telling you.
So you're saying he's the next LeBron?
That's a take.
Yeah, do you see how he plays?
Oh, he's a baller. Yeah, of course.
He's an unathletic LeBron.
Bro, he looks more athletic this season than he has, though.
He's athletic, but
he lost a lot of weight.
Well, I'm saying he's an unathletic LeBron because LeBron is
Bro, LeBron is what,
athletic.
like 38, 39? Dude is sprinting down the court.
Yeah, LeBron's like a freaking nature. So.
I thought Mark was going to give you the exact age. He's actually 39 in 6 months.
But he's not a LeBron
Who do you
fan.
think I am? nah.
But anyway, man, yeah, I mean, y'all are 6-6. Last week, y'all were 3-5.
Yeah.
So y'all only lost one game since then.
Man, but none of that matters until the halfway in the season.
That's the thing, man. You can't push the panic button this early.
Nah,
you got to push the drama button, though, because that's a lot of that going on.
True
Luckily not with the Lakers, but some teams have had some drama.
I know, right? Usually, y'all would be in this mix.
Man, if we had Westbrook on the team.
That's very disrespectful. The
know.
fact that you called him Russell Wilson is crazy. You got to put some respect on Westbrook's name.
Bro, they're both Russell W.
This is rough, and they're both on losing teams.
They're both on losing teams.
These shots are crazy.
Bro, the Clippers are trash. We'll get to the Mavericks.
Get this out the way.
The Clippers are garbage.
Man.
So bad, bro. So bad. And it's not all on James Harden, but a lot of it is on James Harden and the trade because they traded the way they did.
It's all on James Harden.
I wouldn't say it's all.
I wouldn't say all of it.
They had issues before they traded for James Harden, but it's only getting worse.
The trade just did not, I don't think, work.
But they kind of washed, though. That's why.
They're all washed, and they're all injury prone.
Yeah, but, it sounds crazy because all of them are going to the Hall of Fame, and then on paper it sounds good. Playing them on a game probably sounds even better. But
all of them?
All of them are going to the starting is going to the Hall of Fame.
Paul George?
Paul George is going to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, okay.
Paul George all the way. Don't let his
PG-13.
Don't let these last few seasons.
You're right.
Crazy,
man.
You're right.
No, you're right, man. You're right.
4 Hall of Fame. Four, right? Isn't it 4?
Yeah, 4 Hall of Fame.
Westbrook, Kawhi, Paul, PG, and James Harden.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, facts.
4 Hall of Famers, but they just can't get it together.
Bro, they all on that last sim.
Bro, because Kawhi don't even care anymore.
I know Kawhi is like so frustrated. Though.
Kawhi just hooping.
I know he's so
Oh,
upset.
he's got to be. He's got to be.
This isn't the team that he expected when he came to the Clippers, Like when he joined the Clippers and they traded for Paul George, it was like more of a defensive-minded team. He's already one of the best defensive players in the league with some scores. They had Lou Will, And now it's just
payback for him.
It's just kind of putting stuff together, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, but at the same time, I think it's coaching, too. Ty Lue's just...
I don't think Ty Lue's a bad coach.
Well, look, man, I'm going to just tell you like this. I mean, he's not a...
He sucks.
He hasn't always been... something's just not clicking over there. I don't know if he's not... Their game plan is just not clicking.
He's a good assistant coach.
I mean, I think he's a good coach. I don't think he's a bad coach.
He's a good assistant coach.
You're not putting any of the blame on him.
I'm not saying I'm putting any on the blame on him, but the team is just... I don't know. I just don't see it with the team that they have constructed together.
Is that even really a coachable team, though?
That's what I'm wondering.
Well, that's a lot of egos there, man. Let alone you got Russell Westbrook and James Harden
on the same team.
Never know what you're going to get.
Exactly.
James Harden one day could be your friend and then just be like pissed off the next.
James Harden can come up in a fat suit one day and just decide to take it off.
And then Russell Westbrook, he just doesn't see a shot he doesn't like, man. He'll just...
Bro, he's just... Shoot
like
him all,
he'll just mess up the whole flow of the offense down there.
He does. I don't know why. He just because he's forcing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere Kawhi punching the air.
Oh yeah, for sure. I know he's quiet on the court, but I'm sure he goes home and just starts swinging.
I don't even think he swings. You know what I think? I think he sits in the corner.
Sits in the corner in the
dark.
Sits
in the corner?
Yeah, that's what I think he does.
Just in the dark.
Yeah, and his wife pats him on the back. Just be like, it's okay.
Bro. I don't know, but it's just not good.
Yeah. Oh well.
I'm trash.
I mean, it's not like any of us are Clippers fans, so
I'm a Lakers fan, so they can.
You gotta let that be known, huh?
Yeah, I'm just saying,
I mean,
not my concern.
I mean, as a Mavericks fan, I'm.
Oh yeah, because Mavericks,
Bro, I hate the Clippers.
Y'all got a little beef.
Yeah, we got a little beef.
Yeah,
bro, we always get them in the playoffs, and we always lose to them in the playoffs.
Yeah, I got
It's like the way I feel about the 49ers. Same way.
Actually, I think actually you want our real beef is actually low-key the Warriors.
Oh, yeah, we have had beef with the Warriors.
Since back in the day.
Bro, they're off to a bad start, too, the Warriors.
Yeah, that's expected, though. Yeah,
their team is old, aging, and people are putting people in chokeholds, but, you know.
What? Yeah. On top of that, they always start off rough at the beginning of the season, though.
Yeah, they do tend to.
Yeah.
Especially now at their older ages.
When do you think Steve Kerr's going to hang it up?
I don't know.
I think.
You think when everybody else retires?
When everybody retires.
You think he's going to? Because he's already done with the USA once.
Yeah.
After the Olympics, he said he's done.
And he has his own personal health issues, so I think
he still got those back issues too.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Hey man, you know who we got to give a shout out to, man? Actually, let's get to the Mavericks first.
Y'all leaving the Warriors already? Y'all want to talk about the headline?
Oh well, we'll get back to that. We'll get back to that.
Okay. Where's Clay?
We gotta talk about that, man.
Oh no, don't worry. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Because I want to spend some time on that.
Yeah, we got to.
The Mavericks, we are 9-3 in second place.
Yeah.
The Nuggets are 9-2. We're behind the Nuggets. We're off to a great start so far, man. We were 6-2, so we have won 3 games, lost 1, but we beat down the Clippers. Speaking of the Clippers, man, we whooped them. Next game we got is coming up against the Bucks.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good game. But I think Giannis is hurt according to my fantasy team.
You heard it heard it here first, folks.
I gotta double check though because it said GTD it was just game time decision.
Oh, okay. You never know.
Yeah.
So that kind of puts us in second place. Then of course you got surprisingly the T-Wolves, the Rockets are up there in fourth place.
That's surprising more than the Timberwolves.
You got the Thunder up there, which isn't really that surprising, and you got the Kings.
That's not surprising either.
That's really not. They're supposed to be good now.
Shout out to the Sly Fox, De'Aaron Fox.
Shout out, man. They got a good team down there. Sabonis too.
Yeah, Sabonis. Yeah, Sabonis is kind of underrated.
Yeah. So we're doing good, man. It's good to see that we're off to a good start. Hopefully, we can keep that momentum going.
I think we're able to. I think we got the chemistry that we finally needed. As long as we don't have to tweak anything mid-season like we like to do, then I think we should be good.
Oh, I agree. And then you got Boston. They are first place in the East.
Sounds about right.
They're doing really well. Then you got the Sixers. Surprisingly, you got the Pacers, man. Speaking of Mavericks, bro.
Hey, I got a question. The Suns weren't anywhere on that list for the West?
They trash.
Wow.
They down there, bro.
Wow.
They're in like 9th or 10th place.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would think they would be up there. I haven't really been hearing that much from them, and then we don't really get to see their games like that.
I think it goes Warriors, Lakers, Suns.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But hey, man, whatever.
Well, Beal is yet to play yet, so.
Oh yeah.
I thought he already played.
Nah, he ain't got out there.
I thought he started already.
I don't think so.
I don't think he got out there yet.
Nah, y'all are tripping yet. I think he has, bro.
Well, if he did,
check the stats.
If he did, he's already back out.
Oh,
yeah.
That's crazy. I could have sworn I saw that he was having.
I almost forgetting that he went to the Suns because he hasn't played like that.
That back, man.
Yeah.
Back injuries. What's Indiana's coach name? Carlisle.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Why you play like that? Like he wasn't.
No,
like he didn't win us a championship.
I can't. Rick I really couldn't think of his name, bro.
Really?
He's out there doing his thing with Indiana.
The man won us a championship.
I forgot his name. No disrespect.
He said, "What's his name again, Rick?" What?
I really couldn't. But he's got Tyrese Halliburton over there, so
Tyrese Halliburton's playing.
He's balling.
Playing out of his mind right now.
He's very efficient.
Yeah,
he's gonna be in the 50, 40, 90 this year.
Not gonna lie,
I know what that is, right?
Loosely.
Go ahead and explain it for the whole class.
Oh, so 50, 40, 90 is when Dirk's got it before. It's only a select few: Dirk, Steve Nash, Steph, KD. And that's all I can think of right now. But 50, 40, 90 is basically 90% free throw shooting, 45% from the 45% from the 3-point, and then 50% field goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that.
And you got to score a certain amount of points to actually get
for them to consider it.
Yeah, but it's a prestige milestone. Like I said, only a couple: Dirk, Steve Nash, Kevin Durant.
Yeah. No, I'm a big fan of Halliburton, man.
Reggie Miller. Yeah, I like him. I think he got a big chance of hitting that milestone. That's gonna be real big if he does, though. I like efficient players like that to get the job done. And you can't have that many turnovers either.
And he doesn't have it, barely any.
Wasn't
he fits it?
Wasn't he on the Kings?
Yeah,
I traded him.
He was on the Kings.
Yeah, right.
A little switch.
So I think that's what he needed, man.
That wasn't a bad trade for both teams.
I think both teams won that trade.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Halliburton's out there, balling out.
Yeah,
which is great to see. Sabonis is doing his thing. I mean, shoot, the Kings went to the playoffs last season.
Exactly,
and they did pretty well in the playoffs. So
they haven't been to the playoffs in 19 years before then.
Crazy, man. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Like I said, the 76ers are in second place, the Pacers in third.
Get that dead weight off of you, like I said.
And
Miami.
Maxey's playing out of his mind.
Oh,
too.
Tyrese Maxey's crushing.
Oh, yeah, we got a shout-out to the DFW players, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Garland, right?
Yeah, I think Garland, yeah.
Garland from the DFW?
Well, no.
Maxey's from Garland.
Maxey's from Garland.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Darius Garland. I said, where he come from?
Maxey's from Garland.
Okay,
from Garland, yeah.
Shout out, man. That's what's up. I did not know that. Yeah. Something you learn every day.
Come through when you're in the off season, man.
Yeah, we got you.
Go back home.
Come through, man. The Bucks are surprisingly in fifth place.
Not surprising with they got a couple injuries going on.
And then the Knicks are in the sixth place.
The Knicks?
Yeah, what do you think about the Knicks, man?
Randall's been playing all right now.
I don't ever think about anything about it. Is it the sketches?
Well, it might be, man.
Does he wear them out there?
I have no clue. I don't know.
Has anybody seen the Knicks game this year?
I'm sure he does.
About that? Anybody seen the Knicks
I don't
game?
watch the Knicks, man.
Has Embiid been wearing his Skechers?
Who?
I know he has not.
He hasn't?
No, I haven't seen them. I haven't seen unless they're Skechers and I didn't know they were Skechers and they actually look like real basketball shoes. I'm not thinking of them looking like they're gonna be like Skechers. I know they're gonna be basketball shoes, but I know they're gonna be ugly though.
You think they're gonna be ugly?
I think so.
I'm trying to look at it.
Trying to pull up a picture.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up a picture. They got me on Temu over here.
Why are you on Temu?
I'm not on it, but that's like the first thing they're showing. Was he ever on Under Armour?
Who?
Embiid.
Oh, Embiid. I have no clue.
Because they got some Embiids right here.
Oh, okay.
Embiid yeah.
Chinese New Year. I didn't know
he was with Under Armour.
I didn't know that. They're not showing on here.
They're not?
Well, the Knicks.
Are they even out?
Nah.
They're probably you probably can't buy them.
Oh.
But who knows, man?
But they would at least have them have it on. But yeah, it goes to show they're not trying to wear that out there.
You know whose shoes I am looking for too?
Who?
Anthony Edwards.
Oh,
hey.
I like his
the Jordans.
I like his campaign. Well,
is he with Jordan?
He's with Adidas.
Oh, he's with Adidas.
Yes, sir.
I did not know that.
Yes, sir. 3 stripes. Let's go.
But I like
been doing his
like
thing.
the campaign they're doing. I like Anthony Edwards has been balling out of his mind. Like he's been going crazy.
Big fan right there, man.
If there wasn't a Jokic and an Embiid or a Luka, he would be in a good conversation for MVP early.
Oh, you also got Tatum in there.
Yeah, Tatum too. Man, he got a lot to go up with this year to be considered MVP.
You got a lot. You got a lot, but I mean, he's one for the future for sure. Yeah. He's still young. He's like what, 21, 22?
Yeah, but
he's pretty young. I don't know if he's 21. Yeah, I don't know how old he is.
Nah, he's not 20. He's probably like 23 or something like that.
He's very young.
Yeah.
So like, there's still definitely plenty of time. I mean,
he plays like Michael Jordan.
Who else is gonna ball out on that team besides Cat?
That's it.
And Cat, yeah, you're right.
Exactly. So he's good to go for a while.
Kind of all they really need though, and a couple of role players.
Yeah, Gobert,
Rudy G.
Yeah, they do got Gobert.
Rudy G.
Oh, well, that's 3.
Well,
you got Cat. You got the Twin Towers out there.
Well, Gobert's not gonna ball.
Yeah, he's not gonna ball. He's gonna get you rebounds and stuff. But blocks.
But I'm saying as far as he's gonna ball out as far as what he's gonna do because he's gonna get at least 4 blocks and he's gonna get 11 rebounds with 10 points. That's balling out for his position.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. When you put it like that, but we're talking about like points wise.
No, he don't need the points. The Gobert is a defensive player.
Well, no, that's not. But that's my point.
Yeah, he's not as.
So that was where Anthony Edwards comes in and balls out because that's his job.
And Cat.
Cat.
Yeah. What a cool nickname, man.
You like that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Psst. Why not?
That's cool.
Yeah,
like, Timberwolves had called him Big Purr at one time, but
that's crazy.
that was a little wild.
Can't get behind that one.
Don't call him Big Purr.
Don't get a pause button.
What's y'all's favorite nickname, man? In the NBA?
Favorite what?
Nickname. Y'all got one?
I can't think of one off the
Mike, you
bat.
probably like
all
the Brown.
time? Nah.
I like Jimmy Buckets. I ain't gonna lie.
I think like the glove is like an all time.
The glove?
Yeah.
Gary Payton?
Yeah, that's like an all time.
I mean,
Wait, you saying all time or just
Like just all time.
okay?
I mean, I don't have a favorite, but I like the claw, like Kawhi's. That's pretty cool.
You like the claw?
Yeah.
Bro, I cannot think. You threw me off with the glove, Gary.
Black
Payton.
Mamba, obviously.
Oh,
you know.
of course.
Oh, Black Mamba, yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. I like when Kobe tried to call himself Vino and nobody went with it.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
Vino is like a Italian word for wine.
I was going to say, is that wine?
He was saying he gets better with age like wine.
Oh, that's bad. I'm glad he didn't go with that. That's all bad.
Nobody called him that.
Yeah.
The Dream?
Okay.
Hakeem the Dream?
I always thought Slim Reaper was hard, but Kevin Durant didn't like that one.
Why are you naming the reject names that they didn't like?
He should have liked it.
That's cold, bro.
Slim Reaper.
Slim Reaper?
I do like Slim Reaper.
That's tough. He's crazy.
Yeah.
What is his nickname?
Durantula.
No.
It is Durantula.
It is, but I don't like it.
Are we just serious?
I'm dead serious. That's his nickname.
horrible.
You never heard Durantula?
No.
Oh,
Thank goodness, man. It's trash. Slim Reaper is way better. Come on. It's like the brow. That is the worst.
I like the brown.
I mean, I get it because
that's crazy. I still don't like that. I hated that when he first. I was like, bro, don't do him like that, man.
But that's him though. He like he's got it like.
I feel like after a while he branded it and stuff.
He did.
But
He did.
He don't even really got the brow like that no more.
I'm just still there.
I mean, yeah, he does.
I mean,
I think he's just so used to it now.
Prestige. Got a prestige cleaned up brow.
Oh, crazy. Hey, okay, so moving on to some news, man. The Bulls look like they might be cleaning house.
They need to.
The one on the way in today, I did see that Alex Caruso is a name that if they do put him on the block, a lot of teams are going to be interested in him.
Ooh, they got a lot of good key players.
Bring him home.
They got a lot of good players they can give up to
I
a lot of teams.
I think he could go back to L.A.
Bring him home, man.
You got to get rid
Bro,
of
y'all can't get Reeves and Caruso. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You don't get.
Well, Caruso ain't gonna. He's gonna be 6 man.
You don't get the dad and his son.
Yeah.
But then you got Malik Monk though.
Who?
Right? Like,
don't y'all got Malik Monk still?
Nah, we don't have Malik Monk no more.
what is?
He's about to team for like 2 years.
What does he do? What is he doing?
Who?
Malik Monk.
Oh, is he even in the league?
I think he's in sack. He was last year. I don't know where he's at now.
Y'all got Terrion Prince.
Yeah.
You say that like.
No, I just like to go. Just
but he's inconsistent.
Yeah, I know. I'm just naming people just to get on his bumper about the Lakers.
Hey, y'all miss Meta World Peace?
Why you?
Like,
that is a Hall of Fame player.
Let me tell you why that's random, bro. So I don't watch The Masked Singer. I just happen to pop in and see it. He was on there, bro. I was like, they got Meta World Peace on here.
You know, that's not far. It's not far fetched for him.
I forget.
Meta World Peace be on everything.
Did he have somewhat of a voice?
Like I said, I don't watch it. I just happen to pop up when he took the mask off. Well, they did guess all basketball players, but they didn't guess him.
What if you sound like Flavor Flav on the Star Spangled Banner?
That was wild.
That was wild. He was really going too,
bro. He was trying.
He was. He's like he been wanting to do that since he was a kid, though.
So where would y'all think Caruso could go? Obviously, you want him in L.A.
The one him home.
Let's go to the Mavs.
Caruso. You've been hating on Caruso.
Players.
You want another guard though?
I've been hating on. I know what he can do though.
Bro, we got too many guards. We clogged up.
You can put him as forward.
No,
you can't.
You can put him as an under forward.
He's like 6'2".
He can guard anybody.
He can get bullied.
Well, yeah, nah.
Here's who we really want at forward: Zach LaVine.
Nah, he needs
the ball in his
like
hands.
he says, too many guards. We might as well get DeMar.
DeMar, I don't even think is on the table. I think they're going to keep DeMar.
Oh, for real? I think DeMar will be.
I would like
better
DeMar.
fit.
I'd like DeMar.
That'll probably be the best fit off of the Bulls one.
But I'm going to be
three guards running together with Zach LaVine is crazy.
That's true. That's true. They're gonna have to put someone at the forward and no one on the team. Like Luka's not gonna play forward.
That's gonna be an undersized backcourt.
I mean, he's not gonna come here. Where do you think he would go?
Zach LaVine?
Yeah.
Timberwolves.
Package
to the
deal.
Timberwolves.
Package deal with Alex Caruso.
No.
Give up D'Lo, Rui, pick,
That don't sound bad though.
That actually doesn't sound bad.
That
Can we
sounds
stop? we trading everybody over to L.A.
That doesn't sound bad.
No, that sounds good. He should go back to Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Yeah. He should go back to Minnesota.
You think Ant and Levine can coexist?
Yeah.
I could see that because who's starting with Ant right now?
As point guard?
Yeah.
That's a very good question.
See,
I don't know.
I mean, I really don't know.
You lost me. I don't watch many.
But see, that's what I'm saying is like Zach LaVine. I mean, they'd have to play off each other.
Yeah.
So their chemistry together would be interesting to see. But
Zach LaVine to the Knicks.
For who?
I have no clue. I don't.
Him and Brunson going to play together?
Yeah, I think so. Brunson, LaVine.
They're going to have to give up Julius Randle.
Nah.
I don't care that much to find a starting point guard. Never mind.
I mean, I don't think they would want Julius Randle because they're probably trying to rebuild. So
well, that's true.
So they probably
Julius Randle just got a big contract with the Knicks.
Yeah,
exactly.
true.
So
true.
they don't want that. They probably just want picks and young players. So.
But who's young over there?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know much.
Once
You
again,
start from scratch and get some draft picks.
Yeah, just get some
True.
picks.
Bulls are starting over. Hey, no, you know who I want from the Bulls?
CJ White.
No. My boy.
Who's your-
Vucevic.
Oh, that'd be good.
Bring
Vucevic.
Vucevic to Dallas.
He's been going crazy in my fantasy team.
Dude, I told y'all from the beginning. And ever since I drafted him that 1 year, everybody's drafted him now.
We believe him. He just get hurt a lot.
He's good, bro. He was good on Orlando. He's good.
Yeah, he's an all-star. He got his one.
Come on
he
down.
got his one all-star.
Come on down to Dallas.
That is a good. That's actually
Him
good.
and Lively would be going
Actually,
crazy.
like that, Justin.
Dallas loves them a foreign big too. So
But I don't think Vucevic is going anywhere.
If they're
Is
going
he
to
on the block?
rebuild. No, he's not on the block, but
I think eventually everybody's gonna be on the block.
Yeah, but I mean, like, some assets, they're not gonna get rid of. So
I mean, I think really right now the only name that's floating out there is
Zach.
Levine.
Yeah,
But that's been
so he's been.
and that's
floating out
probably
there
just
for a
because he's
minute.
unhappy.
He's frustrated. Yeah. And so I would too.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I don't blame him, man. Well, hey, let's go ahead and get into what the discussion that we've all been wanting to talk about, man. Draymond Green. Oh man, he is suspended for 5 games after his altercation with Rudy Gobert.
Was he the only one who got suspended off of that?
Yeah, and everybody else got
Why he
fined.
strangle him?
Bro, he put that man in a chokehold. What are you doing? And he
Rudy
wasn't
always
even the
get
one who
beat up.
started it.
He wasn't the one. He wasn't even involved.
He
in
wasn't
the
even involved, and
altercation.
Draymond's just like, I've been wanting to do this for years.
Yeah, Draymond is like on record not liking Rudy Gobert, so he just saw the opportunity, choke my boy out.
Bro, Rudy take L's out there when it comes to fighting.
Bro, the Timberwolves take L's.
He's-
out there
bro,
when it
he's
comes to
French.
fighting.
Well then.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it's a joke. It's a joke.
Shout out to our French listeners.
Yeah,
I
shout
don't,
out
I
to
don't
our-
know if we have any. Not we.
Francois.
We making it worse.
It's a joke, man. Don't take me seriously.
He said
Yeah,
you
man.
making it worse.
So what happened? Klay Thompson pretty much kind of started the fight.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Clay was beefing with
McDaniels or whatever.
Why is he beefing? You talking about Josh
bro.
McDaniels?
Clay is so.
Are you
ready.
talking about Josh McDaniels? No, kid, what's his name? Isn't it Josh
That's his name, I
McDaniels?
think.
Yeah, it was.
Bro, Clay is just itching for a fight, bro. He's always like when he showed off, he's like, I got 4. It's like, bro, relax. We know how much you got. It's okay.
Then Rudy comes over to try to break up the fight, being the nice man he is.
Stop it.
Here comes Draymond just coming over here.
ain't stopping nothing.
Put Rudy Gobert in a chokehold for no reason.
Go to sleep.
Shout out Rudy G, man.
Go to sleep.
Hey man, I guess Draymond, he said this on site.
Put him in a Melvin chokehold.
I mean, Draymond's with it, bro.
Yeah, that's funny.
The baby boy
But
chokehold.
now, yeah, he definitely put him in the baby boy chokehold.
Oh, he almost put him to sleep. He might
tried
need that
to.
5-game suspension.
Yeah, Just for no reason. I
can't itching for that. Huh?
I watched that clip so many times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was literally for no reason.
Man, you got to catch him while you can.
That's what he did.
That's what he did.
Yeah,
he took his opportunity.
Had no reason, no any other time where you've been able to catch him.
And then nobody was able to get him off of him either.
I don't know what that was, but it's so.
He was so dead.
I don't know what that man did to him, but he meant that.
Man.
Oh my God.
Draymond was ready to just take him out, bro.
Yeah.
Did a good old cartoon strangle. Like when the eyes pop out their head.
That's what he wanted, man.
That's wild, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's that statement that he said? Because he was kind of like talking about, he was like, I don't know what y'all expect from me. This is like.
Well, I saw that statement, but I think that was a couple days before.
Those days before? That's the irony of that happening.
Might have been a little premeditated.
Right.
He was just giving y'all a little warning.
He devious if that's premeditated. Then you hit him with that subliminal message before then.
Like, man, don't be surprised when I get down there and do what I do best.
He on demon time.
Definitely, man. He's standing on business, man.
Draymond might be the new Rasheed Wallace.
Hey, Steve Kerr, man, he was saying, he's like, yeah, he crossed the line, bro. He said that's
what, strangling him?
Yeah, he
said Draymond crossed the line?
Yeah, he said Draymond has to find a way to not cross the line. I'm not talking about an ejection or attack. I'm talking about physical act of violence. That's inexcusable, which is true.
He socked Jordan Poole. He ain't been the same since.
Yeah.
I'm saying, man. He's hurting the Warriors too doing that kind of stuff, man.
Yeah, he's valuable on the court, but
believe it or not,
all that extra stuff, man. I know that comes with it.
That comes with it, though. He's
that comes with his play style and all that. But
some plays you're gonna get that from, though.
But sometimes, you don't have to choke the man who has nothing to do with anything.
You don't have to, but nobody knows what Rudy said or did before.
Rudy didn't say nothing, man.
But I think Rudy says a lot of slick shit, and then he feels like he can kind of like get it.
Yeah.
No.
Jaden McDaniels.
Jaden.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I mean, there was just a little tussle on the court.
Tussle,
okay.
And then it got a little more physical then.
Why Clay pick people like that, though? That kind of bothers me.
See, so shout out to Rudy Gobert, because he said in this article on Yahoo Sports, it says, Gobert said he couldn't react in the moment because he knew the Timberwolves needed him.
You talking about during him getting strangled?
Yeah, he's like, Gobert also knew Green would attempt to get tossed from the contest.
That's a lot. He was gasping for air.
Rudy said he wanted to get tossed because he don't like to play on the court without Steph.
Yeah. When he learned Steph would miss the game, too.
He said he ain't trying to play without Steph. This
is exactly what it says. It's kind of funny because before the game I was telling myself that Steph is not playing, so I know Draymond is going to try and get ejected. Because every time Steph doesn't play, he doesn't want to play.
Why am I out here?
It's his guy, Steph. He'll do anything he can to get ejected.
Draymond
has 18 ejections in his career.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
Y'all surprised by that?
Just like hearing them all together, man. Like, that's a lot of ejections.
So, I thought he would have more.
So listen to this. His first 7 ejections took place in games Curry played, a trend that shifted when the Warriors star was ruled out due to a broken hand on November 11th, 2019. After that, Green was sent to the locker room 4 times, all of which Curry missed.
We got a little pattern here.
Hey, man, Rudy might be onto something.
He might be. That's why he got strangled. He talked too much.
You know my secret,
man. Yeah, you revealing too much, Rudy. God.
Yeah, he said he's grabbing me, but the choke wasn't good enough. He said, yeah, it wasn't enough for me to really have to pass out, but he tried. He tried really hard.
It wasn't
enough for him to not couldn't get him off you.
It wasn't like when Ben Simmons was choking Karl Anthony Towns.
He almost put him to sleep though.
Cat tapped out.
He did. He put him in the sleeper almost.
Yeah, Cat was tapping out, man.
Put him in that. I was gonna say something. Never mind.
The Kahuna clutch, bro. Shout out Samoa Joe.
Nah, I was gonna say you put him in the crocodile chokehold, but since he's from Australia, but I didn't want to. Too late.
I mean, you just said it's all right.
It's all right.
Dundee Simmons.
Hey, shout out to our Australian listeners.
Hey, man, we just offending everybody, you know.
He definitely started it. He said earlier was wild.
It's all love, bro.
It's all love, bro.
You know it's love when you can joke on.
I think we got a title.
It's all love.
bro.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. It's all love, bro.
Behind the curtain, you know. little peek behind post production, you know.
Oh,
little peek.
So we can remember, man.
For real.
It's all good, man. Hey, but that's really all that's been going on in the association, man. Y'all got anything to add?
Nah, man. You know it'd be pretty dead before All-Star season. But besides the little drama that goes on and stuff, though.
Yeah, beginning of the season, you know. Yeah. Still not understanding the in-season tournament, but
yeah, it's kind of crazy. I guess they're trying to make that beginning of the season interesting.
At least the games like still count towards the record, so they still matter.
They seem like they're playing a little harder though, so
yeah,
a little incentives there.
I mean, people choking people, you know.
It's going crazy out there.
Real hoops out there.
It's getting real out here, man.
Yeah,
straight up. Mike, I'm gonna pass it to you, man, as I always do when it comes to this part of the podcast. Time for music, man.
You know, we don't always do it, so I'm not always prepared. So, you know.
What? I have been the last couple times, man.
You know, this would be like, you know. But
I'll give you a heads up.
We got some tour news. The Drake and 21 Savage tour is over. It's all a Blur tour.
It's done, man.
But there's an extended version of the tour, I guess. Drake and J. Cole are going on tour now.
Ooh.
The Big as the What tour. You know?
Wow.
Big as the what?
They hitting a lot of random cities though.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
They like Albuquerque or something like that.
Probably.
Reno, Nevada.
They're not hitting anywhere in Texas, I don't think.
Oh, that's
man,
crazy.
come through.
They are hitting OKC though. I think I might go out there.
Oh, they hitting a mid-sized town.
I think they're hitting the cities they couldn't hit with 21 Savage.
They hitting Boise, Idaho.
Yeah, stuff like that.
He said Boise, Idaho. Yeah. Oh man,
Spokane, Washington.
I think I might try to hit that OKC show.
Salt Lake City.
Right, they probably are going to Salt Lake City where you play.
Probably are. They probably are. But that's cool, man. Drake and J. Cole on tour, regardless of where they're going.
That's pretty cool, man.
That's pretty huge.
Hey, you know what I like about J. Cole, man?
What you like?
Besides his music, he doesn't charge anybody for his features.
I did see
So
that.
does he say?
He said it's just a bar.
Yeah.
Didn't he just charge? He charged Dirk like $1 million for that feature.
I think that's why he went out there and said it, because that was probably a rumor. I think that was him dispelling the rumor.
Yeah, because Cole has been saying that. I'm pretty sure that he doesn't charge for features.
I don't need your money.
I mean, he really doesn't.
I mean, as long as you get pub on the song, I don't see why you need to charge
really
crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, some of these rappers out here be charging.
Yeah,
crazy just to get on there.
Because
like so they charge you. But you end up making money off of the song though, right?
Yeah, but I mean, they still
depends on how that paperwork.
They still get their publishing too, you know.
Right.
Some of them don't get their publishing; they just get that features fee.
I mean, at least you get paid for it, I guess.
Yeah. One time, no, but if it blows up and you don't have no publishing off of it, then it's like
it's true.
You shorted yourself.
I mean, some of these contracts are crazy. I mean, this is off of music, but just something crazy like that. Like the whole cast of Friends still makes money every time.
Yeah, as they should.
Rest in peace, Matthew Perry.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Bro, that's kind of crazy.
That one hit, bro.
That one hit. I love Friends. Yeah.
Me too.
I like Friends. Yeah.
Oh, let's go! It's a great show, man.
Classic
show right there, man. Shout out to them, man. Yeah, rest in peace for sure. But anyway, back to the music.
I had a moment.
On top of announcing their biggest the what tour, they dropped the first person shooter music video. I'm calling music video of the year. I don't know if y'all watched it.
I haven't checked it out.
I'm gonna check it out tonight since you calling it.
Yeah,
come on, man.
That's top.
Bro, music videos don't really be like a.
Yes, it's really not that big of a statement, probably because I don't know who watches music videos now, but they put work into this music video. Like, it's really good.
I mean, I still think music videos are pretty cool.
I think so too. They just not like promoted like
they're not
like they used to.
You know, there's a Messi and Ronaldo reference in the video.
I did see that.
You saw that. I figured you would appreciate that.
Talking about their chess match, man.
They had they did the little.
They're the type to have them in the video. Did they have both of them in the video?
Nah, they didn't have them in the video.
Oh, okay, that's some Drake stuff.
They did the little Spider-Man meme in the video too.
Whoa, I want to see where this video is going now.
You know, Drake on his with his line about the beating Michael Jackson's record.
Oh yeah, beat it.
You see, he had the glove on. He was doing the dance.
No,
I'm telling you, man, they went crazy on this music video.
Beat it.
If like if music video shows were still a thing, like 106 in Park, I feel like this would be like
it'll be number one.
Number one each week.
It'll be number one off the names
for like the rest of the year.
Oh yeah.
So shout out to them for putting
106 in Park.
Putting some work into their music video. It was really good.
Facts.
It had me like actually really wanting to go to the tour.
Oh,
off the music video?
Yeah, man. They just have good chemistry, man. You know,
they definitely do. I agree.
Yeah. And then Drake, honestly, Drake's been having some pretty good music videos for the last few years.
Yeah,
I think so.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. He's been doing his thing. They've been kind of cinematic, huh?
Yeah, you know, like the Way Too Sexy video. He had Kawhi in there.
Now that was wild.
And the boy band, Kawhi Leonard in there. You know.
Yeah, facts.
Or the one with Future
Hendrix.
The video.
Life is good. The Life is good.
Oh, I love that video.
Honestly, that's a great video.
Yeah, that was a real good video.
He's been having some good music videos, man.
God's
Working
playing
on the weekend like usual.
Then he dropped the video. Then he dropped the video last night at like 3 a.m. announcing that he's dropping Scary Hours 3.
Oh, I like the Scary Hours.
Scary Hours is tough.
Get ready for that 3-song EP because that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, it sounds like he's about to be. I don't know. We always say
he's working. I thought he was gonna slow down after this.
He said he was supposed to be taking a break, man.
I think J. Cole put the battery in his back.
Something, man. But he said these are all new raps. He said that after he dropped, what's the last album name? I can't remember the last album name. For All the Dogs.
For All the Dogs. Dang, bro.
Sorry. After he dropped For All the Dogs, he had nothing.
Mike's like, it's so mid.
So this is all like stuff he just wrote. He said in the last like 5 days or whatever.
Oh, see, J. Cole gave him that
extra boost.
Put that battery in his back, you know.
I would say so.
So Scary Hours 3 dropping the same day this drops, so it'll be out Friday.
Yeah, but you definitely want to listen to this first.
Yeah, just like you do with For All the Dogs, man. You know, listen to us first and then and then, you know,
tune in to Drake.
Yeah. You know what else is dropping tomorrow?
Who?
Andre 3000.
Oh yeah, he did say he was dropping.
First time in 17 years.
I know that was a little late, but
it was a little late, but it's cool.
You were excited to do it. So
I was.
Andre 3000, but
it's not gonna be a rap album.
It's not the album you think it is. It's off the name.
It's all flute, ladies and gentlemen.
Be all instrumental flute album.
You think he's serious about that?
Oh, he's very serious.
All flute, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said, "Wow."
I was watching some GQ videos. He did. I think he did an interview with GQ. Yeah, and he played the flute on one of the videos. I mean, it sounds like flute, you know.
What they're all baby lullabies.
Hey,
man. If it is,
hey, there you go. Hey.
If it is, you know, I'm gonna bang that at the house, man. You know,
you don't have no choice.
We're gonna go crazy.
Then that give you an excuse to listen to it.
You know. Did y'all see the track list for the album?
I don't know. If it's all flute, does the track list matter?
I mean, there's just some interesting titles on here, you know.
Oh, you got the titles.
I got some of them. I won't read them all because
no, Mike.
How many songs is there?
Let me see.
Come on, man. You're supposed to know.
Looks like about 9. They're not numbered, so yeah. But I was looking. Someone had the album early. I think in other countries, you know.
How?
But the tracks were like 12 plus minutes long.
Okay.
Like all the songs.
Oh man.
Like there were some songs that were like 19 minutes and stuff like that.
Okay.
He's just playing the flute for 19, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think
it's like an orchestra.
The first track on there, I'll just read that and it'll give you an idea. I swear, I really wanted to make a rap album, but this is literally the way the wind blew me this time.
That's
the name of the first song.
That's the whole first song.
That's the name of the first song.
He low-key like the ultimate troll.
Man, something.
He definitely trolling.
I don't think he's trolling. I think that's just where his mind's
Nah, this
at.
is definitely going to be a flute album.
That's where his mind's at right now.
But it just comes off as trolling, though, because he's dead serious.
Yeah, he's dead serious. I'm looking forward to it. I'll listen to some flutes.
I'm looking forward to anything Andre 3000.
I'm looking forward to all the producers who are gonna like flip these flute samples.
Oh, dude,
you know how many drill beats people are gonna
flip?
Yeah,
I haven't heard anything since his little SoundCloud EP.
You know, Fabio Foreign's gonna go crazy on.
My god,
with these flutes and the drill beats, you know.
Bro, I haven't heard of Fabio in a minute.
He be going crazy in New York.
I'm not in New York.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many artists, it's hard to keep up.
There's a lot of artists out there, man.
You know, like Babytron's gonna get like a Detroit drums on there,
talking on
the flute.
Oh, cool! I can hear Babytron on it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna listen to it. I know it's gonna be a very long album. A lot of woodwind, but I'm
a lot of woodwind.
I'm interested, man.
I'm gonna check it out.
It's Andre 3000. You got to
check it out.
Now, I'm gonna listen to Scary Hours 3 first, but I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah, listen to that Andre when you about to call it a night.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, going to sleep, man. Just
or when you like folding clothes in the morning.
Oh yeah, that'll be probably.
He said, "Oh yeah," like that's.
Mike just got hyped for that.
He got so hyped.
He's like, "Yeah, man, I can't wait."
Fold clothes.
I got a laundry playlist, bro.
Oh my god,
crazy!
That is how you know we are adulting, bro. When you get hyped about a playlist
he said,
for folding.
He said, "Oh man."
Hey, man. You just made my weekend, man.
I did not think you were about to get that excited.
I got plans now, man.
Oh my god!
Hey y'all, I can't come out, man. I gotta fold laundry. Listen to this Andre album.
This is Andre,
I want
man.
to fold clothes for you.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy, man. That was funny.
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much about it in music. You got any music news?
I've been listening to that Kodak. That Kodak's decent. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Kodak's a hit or miss with me. He always got that one song or two songs that you can definitely is a banger each, like undeniably. But other songs, I can tell he's experimenting, but it's like I can go without.
Yeah. Kodak's definitely hit or miss for me.
100%.
But when he hits, man, he
hits.
When he hits, he hits.
He hits.
Go
ahead. What'd you get?
I was gonna ask if y'all listened to the Rick Ross Meek Mill album.
No, I started it, but it's getting. I mean, it's kind of it started to get boring with that.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's that sound.
Yeah, but one thing I have been listening to, Larry June and Cardo.
Okay.
That's hard. That's driving music.
Okay.
That's riding music.
I know you're a big fan of Larry June.
Big fan. But those Cardo beats hit.
Yeah.
Those I don't know. I was gonna say they're immaculate.
That's a pretty good way to describe it.
It make you want to like just not even dress up, just make you. I don't know what's the good word for it.
I think
get some money.
Just make you want to grind, you know.
Hustle. Yeah.
Just get up and grind.
Yeah.
Justin.
You got anything,
Justin,
man? What you been listening to?
You heard the new Jack Harlow?
I haven't listened to Jack Harlow.
You ever heard the new Jack Harlow?
My girl has been butchering that song.
I heard.
Your girl?
Yes.
I mean, is it just a song or is it?
It's just a song.
Oh, it's the song. She been butchering.
I heard part of it, but I haven't listened to the whole song.
It's the motto. It sounds like the motto.
It does.
Okay. It's the same like drum as a motto, but I mean I like it.
The video's dope.
I'm not gonna.
Bro, I was wondering why you were staring at me like that. I was like,
"Cause man,
what you want?"
Jack Harlow's
your
boy.
He said, "What you want?"
Jack Harlow's your boy.
How is he my boy?
Is he really your boy?
Don't you like Jack Harlow?
He's all right.
I don't think I've never heard him say anything about Jack Harlow.
Nah, I know he's
you getting him mixed up with Posty, man.
Nah, he's dropped some Jack Harlow. In the
I like.
Oh, he has dropped one or two.
I like a couple Jack Harlow songs.
It died down quick. Though.
Well, because he dropped that one album that I thought was really going to be good, and it was just mid.
Oh, that second album,
Come Home, the Kids.
That second album flop.
That one. I think Jack Harlow's kind of just he lacks direction right now.
Flop, right? Yeah.
I don't think they know what to do with him. I think they're trying to just make him like a newer Drake, and I don't think that's the direction they should go.
I don't think they're going newer Drake. I think they just want him to be. I think they want him to be what G-Eazy was supposed to do.
Oh no, man!
He said G.
His music sounds like
G-Eazy was more. I don't know how to put it.
Mainstream.
He sounds like G-Eazy sounds more Bay.
Well, he's got the Bay Area.
Yeah. But I'm saying like as far as like I'm not talking about they sounds. I'm talking about like as far as they're going with their career and stuff like that.
But I think they're trying to make Jack Harlow, make music like Drake.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of I see what you're saying.
Even with
because that new song, huh?
Even with the new song, But
maybe he's just highly influenced by him.
Even with the album that made Justin fall off of being a fan.
When he was in the picture in the alleyway.
Like his first album was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
It was real good.
I like where he was going. I was like, all right, man.
And then with this one, it was just like.
And I just haven't listened to him since.
It was First Class on the first album?
Nah, that was the second album. You didn't like First Class?
First Class was the second album?
Yeah.
I think that was the first album.
Come Home, The Kids Are Missing You?
That's the second album.
Yeah.
Come Home, The Kids. That one?
That's the second album.
Yeah, no, I didn't. It was mid.
I
like First Class.
That's on the second album.
You talking about the song?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Oh, I don't know.
What you thought he was talking about?
You thought the album was called
Yeah, I'm
First
tripping. I like his first album.
Shows how much of a fan you are.
He's not.
I know.
But okay.
Well, first, like I said, the album as a whole was mid to me.
Yeah, it was.
He had a couple good songs on there.
You didn't like Jackman? The EP he dropped? What was that, earlier
He dropped
this
the
year?
EP?
I'm going to be honest, I haven't even listened to that.
Was it earlier this year? I can't remember.
Once again,
that had some good songs. He was back to rapping on there.
I have to check it out.
I like that one.
I'll check it out. Yeah, once he dropped that one album, I kind of just like...
The Jackman, it felt like it was more, okay, I'm going to do what I want to do and not what the label wants me to do.
That's good.
That's why you probably haven't heard any songs off of there because none of the songs like got big off of there.
Right.
But
and dude, it was working for him.
So that's why I came back and dropped this one. But it's not a bad song.
I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'll tell you guys how I felt about it next week.
I just thought you were Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow'd out.
For the first album, he had some hits. He had hits on there.
I'm about to say, he named like 2 or 3 songs from Jack Harlow.
Nah, he was sending features and stuff too.
No, he didn't.
Nah,
he sent features.
He sent some song that
I think he sent like one song with a feature on there.
it was like, I can't even remember who was on there.
I don't think he was that
Polo
Jack.
G and Jack Harlow or something. It wasn't Polo G. It was just
no, that's like one time.
I know who you're talking about. I can't.
Man, yeah, he had Jack Harlow on the rotation before too. You know,
I had him on a rotation before.
or was it you?
I had a Jack Harlow and Static Major
Oh,
song.
it was you then. My bad.
Love Is Dro. That song is hard. And Bryson Tiller.
Yeah. My bad. I thought that was just him put that on the rotation.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah, man, you know he's posty.
Yeah, I know you post.
Posty, man.
Don't you forget it.
Nah, never that.
Nah, I like Jack Harlow too. Well, I liked his old stuff.
How many times you been to the Post Malone Raising Cane's?
I haven't.
Come on, man.
That billboard
I want to
is
go
wild.
experience it, but I feel like it's gonna be hella packed.
You seen the billboard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that billboard is wild.
We got to go one day.
Let's pull up.
Why they picked that one on the like all the Raising Cane's? They picked that one off Northwest Highway. That's a how much extra traffic that is.
That's why.
I was probably hanging out the Canes gets crazy anyway, much less the Cowboys version of the Canes, Post Malone version of the Canes.
Exactly.
Do you get like the Post Malone cup when you pull up?
I haven't even got a Post Malone cup, man.
You haven't got one?
Haven't even got one yet.
I'm not gonna lie. Like whenever I see the sign, if I go to Cane's, I'm like,
You
man,
think it's Justin?
I bet Justin got like all of these. You know?
Nah, man.
He got the Post Malone
I should have. I like Cane's. Like Cane's is cool, but I don't eat it too much.
Eat it like that, yeah.
I like
you can't eat it like that.
Y'all ever had Lanes?
No.
Yeah, I had Lanes. Before.
Raisin
Lanes? No.
No, he said Raisin Lanes. Lanes is good. Them chicken fingers.
So good. They started out in College Station,
Uh-huh.
and so years ago, before they have a couple locations now. I tried it down there. It's really good. Yeah, it's the same. They were brothers, I think, or something like that,
Oh, okay.
and they split off, and they said it's pretty much the same.
Uh-huh.
But Lanes does it just a little bit better.
Okay.
Shout out to Central Texas.
Yes,
They got
sir.
the Lanes.
Shout
You need
out.
to try that out, man.
It's good.
I can't
Chicken
think-
fingers, bro.
Yeah, it's chicken fingers, and their sauce is really good.
Does it taste like cane sauce or does it taste different?
It's a little different.
Okay.
Yeah,
You can taste the
definitely-
difference for sure.
Yeah, cane sauce and chicken fingers is wild.
Yeah.
That sounds disgusting.
What you mean? That's what.
That's
You don't like
chicken
cane sauce?
No, chicken fingers and cane sauce is wild.
Hold on. Is there
chicken fingers
is there
not
a difference
the
in your
same.
mind from chicken fingers to chicken?
Yes,
tenders?
that's not the same
We have
thing.
we got a whole different discussion now. What's the difference?
Chicken fingers are like chicken fried steak. They're like thin chicken fried steak. And chicken tenders are chicken tenders. Regular chicken tenders.
I don't follow,
man.
I don't follow.
I would feel like, yeah. You don't think chicken fingers aren't nowhere near chicken tenders though. They're like basically what a chicken fried steak is.
Those are steak fingers though.
I mean, they basically.
That's what I'm thinking of, is steak fingers. Bro.
I mean, they're basically steak fingers though. They're not chicken tender fingers at Lane's.
Are you sure?
I've never had.
I don't think they're.
I think they're chicken tenders over there, bro.
I don't think they're chicken tenders. I think they got
so
chicken
it's
fingers.
steak meat.
I feel like that's chicken fingers.
I'm pulling it up.
I've only had steak fingers at Dairy Queen.
Bro, they're chicken. Yeah, it is chicken fingers. But
I know I'm not tripping.
It's bro. It's the exact same thing. It looks exactly like Cane's, bro.
It's not the same.
I think you're a victim to marketing.
They got tenders, bro. Bro, they're literally tenders, bro. They look I swear.
Bro, they are not tenders,
buddy. They look the exact same.
I'm about to say I know the difference between the taste of the chicken fried.
I'm about to look up
chicken fingers
buddy,
and chicken tenders.
I got to look up Raisin Lanes.
Bro,
see what they doing.
Bro, I promise you, it looks exactly the same. Yeah, it literally says right here. That's the chicken club sandwich.
Nah, that's the same thing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It literally says our chicken finger meals come with marinated chicken tenders.
Did you say that you never had chicken fingers before?
No, I said I've only had steak fingers from Dairy Queen.
Oh, I was about to say.
I've had chicken fingers because I've had chicken tenders.
That's not the same thing. We're just all gonna take a trip to Lanes and we're gonna figure this out.
But they good, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna get a Cane's tender and I'm gonna get a Lane's finger and I'm gonna.
You gonna do a food review,
bro? They're the same. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna throw them in the same basket and see if Aubrey knows.
You're gonna pay $30 for what? That's how much all of it's gonna be.
Probably.
Get to
wow.
All right. Well. All right, my bad. I'm throwing off a little bit. Let's get to our rotation, man.
Yes, sir.
What kind of music will we bump on the way down the lanes? You know, to get the chicken fingers. What do we suggest for the people to listen to this week?
Hey, man, like always, I got a good one this week, man. It's called Hit List. It's by That Mexican OT with Big X the Plug.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Keeping it Dallas.
Yes, sir.
What you got, man?
I don't know.
It's you, Aubrey. What you got,
Aubrey?
Man,
you still thinking about it? Or what?
Yeah, I'm stuck in between two songs still.
You got to pick one, bro.
Man.
Pressure's on.
All right, man. I think I'm just going to go ahead with Kodak Black, Let Me See.
Okay.
Okay, bet.
That's off the new project?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. Mike, what you got?
Man, I was supposed to learn how to figure out this girl's name before I came in here.
Oh, my God.
But I forgot.
These complicated names.
Her name is, I'm going to assume, is Anaya J.
Shout out to her.
She dropped an EP called Colors. So, like, each one of these songs has a color after
R&B?
it. Yeah, R&B.
Okay.
Yeah, Anaya J. The song is called Smoke and then Purple. Each song has a color after it. So
let me see the name.
Yeah, you're gonna have to show the name. That's crazy.
Anaya J. right there. You know, you'll see it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay,
you know,
I see what you mean. Now.
Yeah.
That's a little difficult.
Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it on our YouTube, on our playlist, on our Right on Target rotation playlist. You can see that updated weekly. Spotify,
Absolutely.
Apple, all that good stuff.
Yes. Thank you guys again for listening to another episode of the Right on Target podcast. Make sure to follow us on all our social. Our Instagram and TikTok is at Right on Target Pod. X is _ Right on Target. Of course, follow us on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. How are we doing? Is there anything that you want to hear? Is there anything you don't want to hear that you're just like, guys, shut up?
I wish they'd stop talking about that.
Huh?
I was saying, I was being the audience.
Oh, yeah.
I wish they'd stop talking about that.
Yeah, just like I said, let us know. Like, we appreciate the feedback. We want to be, connect with our fans more, of course, our listeners, and for sure, man. But our link is below. Check that out. It's got every link. Like Mike said, it's got our podcast. Our Spotify, our Apple playlist, man.
Everything you need.
Everything, literally. Our own little websites in there. Check that out, man. But yeah, until next time, bro. We out.
Peace.